Hey everyone, this is K Now. This is my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, or share. Either or. Topic of the day is gonna be Wendy Williams. Hey, have y'all heard of Wendy Williams? I don't know whether or not it's a prop. You know what I'm saying? It's a scam, whatever, or just seeking publicity, or or she doing like a Trish. You know what I'm saying? Trisha Payton. I don't know. But the story is that, Wendy Williams was sitting down, I guess, and I guess she must have stood up. I don't know whether or not, what it was. She had a bump or she had, I don't know, maybe her underwear was packed, or maybe some tit tissue fell down her dress to a lower part of her body. You know what I'm saying? Her private parts. But they say that, they caught a video, a capture of her dress while she was standing up. And at that time, her standing up, it had a bulge down in the private area. But what would make a woman have a bulge in her lower private areas? I don't know. Maybe somebody on Facebook decided to edit a post but in order for them to edit that, they had to really, take a part of something else and match it up to her dress, exact color. But at the same time, I'm looking at the photo, right? I see a light, I don't know if it was a pink or a tan, whatever type color she had on, it was a light color. But below it, it seemed as though it was a lighter color to me. I don't know. Quiet Minds wants to know. I don't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? To me, because I'm looking at the video, but I'm seeing one color from the stomach up. And then I seen another color from the stomach down. And the question was, what was seen from the stomach down? And she had a bulge in her area where a vagina is supposed to be. You're supposed to have a line. Female's supposed to have a line. If you know what I'm saying? A line. A line. A line. You know what I'm saying? A man have a fist. A fist bulge. You know what I'm saying? A woman has a line. A line. A line. You got a man bulge, a female line. Man bulge, female line. You know what I'm saying? It showed the bulge. What the bulge was, I don't know. But I just so happens to have a friend of mine send it to me, and then had the arrow. She arrowed it in. Look, make sure that's what you see. She had a bulge. But I don't know whether or not it was altered in any type of fashion. And believe me, people can't alter videos. People can't alter movies. Because I remember this one time, right? Just talking. I remember this one time I was in Bardstown, Kentucky. It was like, I'm thinking about 2015. I was in Bardstown, Kentucky. Wow, what a day it was. I was driving, a friend of mine was driving, I said, hey, let's go over Mom's house. All right, I get in the car, we drive. I'm making a right-hand turn on the street while another individual was in the center of the road. Whew, bring back memories, okay? And somebody else was like this, I was like this, right? And I was coming down the road like this, and I turned while this car was right here. But this car was like way over on this side. I took like a wide turn, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, I didn't hit her, I just tapped her. You know what I'm saying? I know how you catch yourself before damage come. That's how it was. So I pulls over while this lady is this way. So I'm on the road this way facing the direction where I turned. and she's still facing in the direction she was about to turn. Whether or not she was about to turn left or right, I don't. Well, she couldn't turn left. She couldn't turn left or right. I don't know. But she gets out the car. She's screaming and hollering, I got hit, I got hit, I got hit. Somebody call the police, right? I told my friend, hold on, let me get on out the car. Gets out the car, waits for go to the lady. You know what I'm saying? I apologize and, got back in the car and wait till the police come. He mad at me. I had insurance, so. Whoo! I had insurance. Okay. So, the police officer comes out. The police officer asked me, have I taken anything? Yeah, I'm on medication, you know what I'm saying, pain relievers, you know what I'm saying, but, I'm not, it's not to, for me, not, it's not, it doesn't say I'm not able to drive, you know what I'm saying, but I took that about an hour ago, whatever, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, I take all types of pills, it's stupid me, you know what I'm saying, but I have prescribed medication, I take all types of pills, but ain't nothing wrong with me, you can test me, I can walk the line, all this and that don't matter. So, the man went over there back to the lady, talked to her, and by the way, it was a black police officer. She comes back to me and says, here, sir, here's the police report. You know what I'm saying? My insurance was good, my license was good. Here's your police report. I gets in the car. I'm a little mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here. I think the police officer getting kind of smart with me and all that, but I scurried off. I'm on the side, right? And cars going this way. Wasn't no cars coming. I right? And start going. So I was like 15-something feet away from a stop sign. I'm seeing the police officer, lights on. I'm like, man, I'll keep following me for. Okay, so I pulls, once I cross the stop sign, I don't know whether or not I completely stop or slow roll stop. Completely stop, boom. Slow roll stop, and keep going. I don't know what I did, but I pulled over anyway. And then I pulled over. Police came, got out the car. He said, I'm like, well, stop me for. He said, please, sir, say, sir, get out the car, please. You know what I'm saying? I said, for what, man? Why don't you get out the car for? What'd I do? Ran this red light, ran the stop sign. How can you see me running the stop sign, man? How can you see whether I ran that stop sign from way back where you was? So I got arrested. So when he pushed me in the police car, right? Wow. He pushed me in the police car. Another police comes back and asked him, is everything okay? You're like, yeah, I got it. I'm going to take him down there. All right. He rides me down. He rides me down to the police station, and I get whatever. I get tested, whatever, blood test, see whether or not alcohol, all that. Mind you, at this time, you know what I'm saying, I was like, keeping it real, keeping it rolling. I was on that good stuff, that white powder. You know what I'm saying, call it like that. But I wasn't in no effects, nothing like that, right? So I'm like challenging the way they did it. Like, how can you let me go? And then come back and follow me and arrest me for something you let me go for. You can't do that. That's like you charging me twice for the same crime. You can't do that, sir. You know what I'm saying? I've done nothing wrong. So we get into court. I'm about to go ahead and take it to court. So I go to court. I go to the police to get the police report. And also the police video cam report, right? I didn't get the report because they say it wasn't in. I didn't get the cam because they say it wasn't in. So, okay then, fine. I come back like 2 weeks later. They're still saying that they don't have no video. They say that the police video cam was faulty. Okay. Wow. Okay, it was faulty. Okay, then I went another time and I got it, right? When I got it, I looked at it. I'm like, wow, dude, how you got 15 something police officers? You got the sheriff, you got 5 something police officers in an area where I wasn't, and I was being arrested in an area where I wasn't. So I'm looking at the video. I'm like, wow, this don't make sense. He got me arrested not in front of my vehicle where they arrested me. He had me arrested in front of Little Caesars Pizza, sitting on a step. Dude, how you, I was flabbergasted, you hear me? How did you get me here and you got my car in the parking lot when you arrested me on the street? Okay. Then the video goes even further. So much stuff in this video, it was fake, it was false. I took it all the way to court. The attorney, well, the judge said, well, the attorney, I'm going to go ahead and, you can pay for your attorney. He wanted me to pay the public attorney. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, okay, I go to the public attorney. I'll tell her the same thing. This video has been altered. Why it was altered, I have no idea. But it turned out that the lady whose car that I tapped was an aunt or a mother of a sheriff. That was a crooked sheriff. Black guy too. Bardstown Police Department, crooked. You know what I'm saying? It got a situation where Officer Ellis, he was a police officer in Bardstown. Something went on. Ellis knew something. Officer Ellis, rest on his soul, and may they still find the people who killed this police officer. And how he got shot was crazy. This is how crooked Bardstown was at that time I was in 2015. Officer Ellis supposed to have a relationship with another female while he was married. But somehow Officer Ellis got off one night. Nobody knew what time he get off. And he was in an unmarked police car. So he gets on the expressway heading towards home. He gets off on his exit. This is all true. He gets off on his exit. And as he got off on his exit, it was a tree in the middle of the road. It's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. How the fuck this tree get in the road? So Officer Ellis not thinking. He gets out the car to move the law. Why he did that? Me, I'm backing up. I ain't getting out this motherfucker. Why that tree in the road, I have no idea. It's a true story, y'all. He gets out. Somebody on the top of the hill, long range, shot him. And he died. Rest on his soul. Hope they find him, honestly. And it was so much of a conspiracy. The police department knew nothing. Police department, they couldn't find his killer, nothing. But it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Who knew this officer was leaving at that time to take this direct route? Somebody had to know this. That this man finna take this direct route. This police officer. So he took this direct route and went up his exit about to go towards home, but in his way was a tree. This officer got shot. That's how crooked. And everybody was like, somebody in that police department know what was going on. Nobody knew nothing. And still to this day, nobody knew who shot that police officer Ellis. This is from Bardstown, Kentucky. This is Bardstown Police Department. They crooked. They was crooked at that time. To get back to my story, so they falsified the video cam and everything. I told the district attorney. I went in to talk to the district attorney, right? He's like, dude. I'm like, what's going on? I've been trying to get this. I got the video. Then I wanted to get another one to see whether or not is this actually the real video. And I tried to. They told me they ain't had no more. So okay, so our issue was getting it. Okay. So I went to the district attorney, talked to the district attorney, and tried to tell them what's going on. I'm not understanding this, you know. But this video thing, they won't let me get this video. I can't get saying that they don't. I even got letters from the police department stating that this video cam does not exist for the simple fact that they was broke at that time. I got letters from them stating this. So the district attorney said, okay, I'm going to handle it. But I'm talking to the district attorney. I'm telling him everything. And then he was like, you know what? You sound a whole lot, you sound better in my age in my office. Because, hey, I can talk when I want to talk, especially when I know I'm right. You know, he was like, you sounding really good. Because I was making my argument valid. So he went and got the tape. How he was able to get it, I don't know. Okay, but anywho, the whole police cam was altered. And I still got that videotape today. I got that DVD today, still to this day. And I said, you know what? When I give me some money, I'm going to send this to the forensic, and I'm going to let them tell me whether or not this was altered or not. Because in some place, you got to have the same quality of pixels in each frame. You got to have the consistency of the same amount of pixels in each frame. And when you altering a video, you got to make sure whether or not whatever cam that you camera adding to it has that same amount of pixel. They saying that it's complicated, but it's not complicated. Because the same amount of pixels has to be in that same consistency with that whole free running cam. I saw so many breaks in that. And then one thing, I knew that it was altered because the shadow at the time of 2015, because the building was right here. The sun is behind the building, right? But this was like 10 o'clock in the morning, okay? So 10 o'clock in the morning, the sun is rising up. So it's rising up and going like this, right? So the more the sun comes towards the front of the building, the more it starts to create the shadow, right? So you got your 1 o'clock, you got your 8 o'clock shadow, 9 o'clock shadow, 10 o'clock shadow. Now, my shadow should have been like at the top if it was AM shadow. This shadow was way down here. But it was a 10 o'clock, it was supposed to be a 10 o'clock shadow. That was like a 5 o'clock shadow. How can you get me in a 5 o'clock shadow being arrested, but your time saying 11:45 or 10:45? I even got that. So I don't know whether I just say all that to say that it was foul. I was cool with it, but I had so many incidents like that. It was crazy. Honestly, I had, it's just. I know some people just got that act, but why would y'all want to go through all of this? Because I'm telling you what you can't do. I'm saying that I ain't do nothing wrong while you bother me, but I'm talking to you in a respectable manner. I'm talking to you in a calm manner, but I'm letting you know that I'm not illiterate towards what's right and wrong. And then he gonna tell me that, well, you can't have two IDs. You can't have a state ID and you can't have a driver's license ID. Man, you stupid silly. Man, I can have two IDs. I can have a state ID and I have a driver's license ID. Don't tell me I just can't have two different state IDs. I can't have an Ohio state ID and have a Kentucky state ID. But I can have a Kentucky ID and a Kentucky driver's license. Man, what you trying to do, man? So that's how I'm talking to. I'm getting irritated now because he's playing me stupid. This before all this video cam he came in, so he took my ID anyway. Man, whatever. Take it. Alright. So I'll go through that, come out, get out and go through all that process. So I just say all this and that. I don't know what's going on with the Wendy Williams. I don't know whether or not, the video, the clip was edited. A lot of edit. My people can edit a whole lot. A lot of people always want to say maybe it was a conspiracy where they want to put out to say, hey, it's time for us to put Wendy Williams on blast. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to blast Wendy Williams because everybody curious about Wendy Williams because she got such a unique shape, look. It makes people question, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, if it's not told, you know what I'm saying, you got to take it for what it is. But I just like to say that, though. But y'all check out that photo and let me know what y'all think. I think it's a possibility that it might have been altered. You know, it got two different colors. Then you got the bulge out there. But then you got all these, even if it's a live show, you got all these individuals that's watching her. Hey, time to cut. Let's go to another episode. Let's go to commercial. Cut. Let's go to commercial. Whether or not they did that too late or not at all, I do not know. But the picture got her with a bulge. It's like get out of shower bulge. You know how we men are. When we get out of shower, nice warm shower, our thing be like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like that. Be like that. Be like swiveled up. That's what it looked like to me. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below whether or not y'all agree that the shot that was shot of Wendy Williams seemed to be an altered video. Check it from the waist down and from the waist up. See the difference in the coloring. And it's a one piece. So, I don't know. It looks a little bit wrinkled down there and it looks a little bit unwrinkled up here. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when Wendy stands up, she pushes her stuff down. You know what I'm saying? She gets all the wrinkles out, she pushes it out. That one, I saw a lot of wrinkles down there. I do not know. But y'all tell me what y'all think. This is just some life journal. The topic is Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams bulge. Got a bulge? You got a line. You got man, you got woman. You got woman, you got man. Okay? So, y'all let me know. On that note, peace out. Keeping it rolling. Love y'all. Stay tuned. More to come.